Hi, Katie here with Cardiac and Pulmonary Rehab. Thank you for joining us for this intermediate to advanced strength and mobility exercise routine. This whole routine we will be doing standing, but you can have a chair nearby to sit in if you get shortness of breath or if you need to have to hold on to for balance at all during the video. You will need 2 dumbbell weights also. If you don't have any weights, you can use 2 bottles of water in place. I will be using 5-pound weights, but you can use whatever is easiest for you. Remember to start low and slow. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with some shoulder rolls going forward. We'll do about 5 going forward and then reverse and go backwards. Good. Okay, let's give some circles, arm circles nice and big, going backwards 5 times. And change direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to be doing some mini squats, so make sure your feet are about at least hip width apart. We're going to do a squat with our hands out forward, and when we come back up, we're going to reach and stretch our obliques just like that, and back down and do the other side. Nice and slow. We're going to reach. Remember, when you go down, the weight of your body is in the heels of your feet. Good. 2 more. And last one. Okay, now we're going to do some hamstring flexions. We're just going to bend the leg up, almost as if we're kicking our bum, but we're not. Just back and forth, getting the blood flowing. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Almost done. Good. Okay, our feet are going to take a little bit of a wider stance, and we're going to reach nice and long, and the same leg is going to be just lifting the heel off the ground, reaching nice and long. Good. In and out. Getting our spine nice and warmed up by doing this little bit of a twist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do some hip circles. This is where your chair can come in handy. If you need to hold on to it for balance, you can have it to hold on to. So we're going to start with our right leg, and we're going to lift and do an outward circle, going back and come back to center. 5 times just like this. Remember, you can hold on to that chair if you need to. Okay, now we're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to start back and come in to center. Good. Standing up nice and tall. Most of our weight is on the other leg. And this really opens up our hips and pelvis. Okay, we're going to switch legs And we're going to go out and back. Good. 2, 3, 4. And now the opposite direction. We're going to go out and come back to center. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to place our hands behind our head. Our feet are going to be about hip width apart. We're just going to hinge forward just like this. Our knees are going to have a slight bend in them. And then we're going to come right back up. We're going to do that one more time. And forward. You should feel a hamstring stretch. And come back. Okay, now we're going to bend forward this time. We're going to take our arms and go out. We're going to pull them back and forward and raise them up. Good. And go back down, hinging the hips forward. Bring the arms back, reach forward and up. Okay, one more time. Forward, arms back, reach forward and up. Okay. And we're going to place our hands on the back of our head, and we're going to just go back and forth doing a light twist. Back and forth. This is for our spine and our core abdominal muscles. Squeezing them nice and tight. Think about bringing your belly button in towards your spine. Okay. 2 more. Okay, now it's time to grab our weights. Okay, we're going to start with just one weight, starting off with. We'll start with it in our right hand, and we're going to place it over our left hip, the opposite side. And we're going to raise the arm up, and then come back down across. Up and down, good. Across. Make sure you're not standing nice and tall. Your feet are about hip width apart. 6, 2 more. 7 and 8. Good. Let's switch arms. We're going to start off with it in our left hand over our right hip, reaching across and back down. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, 2 more. 7 and 8. Okay. Now we're going to hold the weight with both hands. Our feet will be a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're going to hold it like this in the middle. We're going to put our arms straight out. And we're going to twist while we're bringing our opposite foot. Our heel's going to come off the ground and then back to center. And twist and back to center. Good. We're squeezing our abdominal muscles. This is working our shoulders. Just 2 more. Good. Okay, shake it off a little bit. Okay, our next move is sort of like an I dream of Jeannie. You're going to hold the weight in the top arm. We're going to hold them just like this. We're just going to raise one arm with the weight and come back down. Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Two more. Okay, we'll switch arms, shake it off if you're getting tired. We're going to do our I Dream of Jeannie move, and we're going to lift the other arm up with the weight and slowly come back down. Okay. We're just going to use one weight again, working the legs. We're going to be lunging forward. Our weight is going to be held up here. Our back leg, both have, I'm going to stand from the side so you can see me better. Both legs have a slight bend in it, and our heel is up off of our back leg. So once we're right here, we're going to twist the same direction as the leg that we have in front. Come back and back to center. So we'll step forward, twist, back. Okay, I'm going to do this forward again. So we're going to step forward, twist, back. If this is too hard to do with the weight or hard for your balance, you can hold your chair and do it without the weight. So we're going to reach forward, twist, and step back. Good. One more. Forward, twist, and step back. Okay, now we'll do the opposite leg. Step forward, twist, back, and step back. Most of our weight, about 80% of our weight, is going to be on our front leg. Last one. Forward, twist, back, and back. Okay, good. All right, we'll give our legs a break. We're going to have our stance about hip width apart, and we're going to do 8 of our pot stirs going one direction, and we'll stop and do 8 in the opposite direction. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Go. Make sure you're doing as wide as you can. A big pot. 6. Stop and then go the opposite direction. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 6. Okay. We're going to do some wood chops next. So we're going to have our legs a little bit wider apart, and they're going to be bent just a tad. Our back is nice and straight. We're going to take one of our weights, hold it up here, come across the opposite side, and back. Good. 2. 3. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can, but your elbows have a slight bend in them. 1 more. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Our legs are slightly bent. Start up here. come across. Good. 2. Nice job. Okay, when you're ready, let's grab our other weight. And we're going to do some bicep curls into a shoulder press. We're going to just do 6 of these. We're going to be standing about shoulder width apart, but one foot will be slightly in front of the other one to help kind of keep your balance and help your back. So we're going to do a bicep curl, twist up into a shoulder press, and back down. Good. Up. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Back's nice and straight. Three more. Last one. Great. That is it for the strength and mobility exercise routine. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon. Remember to keep breathing and keep moving.